Gennady Golovkin. Big news all over the internet. He might be coming joining the PBC.
No, he might not be coming to anybody. He will make a decision. He will make a decision in the first couple weeks of January. He's got all the details that he needs, and Gennady will make that decision. Nobody else, no organization, nobody else, but Gennady will make that decision.
There were rumors he met with Al Heyman at the Wilder fight, possibly meeting with Eddie Hearn. What road would you like to see him going down? It's either pretty much, you got Jamal Charlo on that side, and then you got the Canelos, Danny Jacobs is out there. Is there a path for Triple G that you like?
Triple G is a very smart young man. Triple G will decide what's best for his future and best for him, not what's best for anybody else. He will make the decision, like I said, in the second or third week of next year, January of next year.
What are the goals for Triple G at this point? Maybe a weight jump, 168 possibly, staying at 160, or are there any details about the future?
At his level or at that level, when fighters get to that level, it's more of what motivates them to get back in. Not the fight. The fight's the easy part. It's the gym. It's all the hard work in the gym that they have to go through. So whatever motivates him is what he's going to do. And again, like I said, keep saying that the third week in January, we'll know what he has decided, but it will be based on what's best for Gennady, not best for anybody else.
One of the best fighters in the world. It seems like all the Eastern Euro guys are just winning. You got Gosdick, who just beat Adonis Stevenson. You got Usyk, everything like that. Do those guys kind of motivate him a little bit at all? Does he see them, and now they're all getting there to that same limelight level? Lomachenko obviously is up there as well.
No, he's extremely happy that all his peers from those countries are doing well. But this sport is a one-man sport. They get in there by themselves. Obviously, he supports all the guys that are winning. But there's a lot of great champions here that he supports, too. He's a great fan of a lot of the fighters here. But, again, he has been on vacation since the last fight from boxing.
Okay.
So he will discuss what's coming up. He's discussed now with Tom and to see what's going on. But I'm sure that when he decides, they'll have a press conference and they will announce it.
Has it been out there yet about maybe what his opinion was on the Wilder Fury fight? Do you have any idea what his thoughts were?
I don't know what he thought about the fight, but he's
know him pretty well. Do you think you have an idea of who he favors?
I think that he's the kind of guy that doesn't matter if it's the popular guy or the unpopular guy. The guy that won. That's in his opinion. It's always been that way. In the gym, when we talk about fights, it's about the guy that wins, the guy that does the work to win the fights.
He usually agrees with the judges?
He usually agrees with who won. In this particular case, he can't agree with the judges. It wasn't a draw. To me, it wasn't a draw. To me, Tyson Fury won the fight 115-111. I was doing BBC radio and I scored it myself. And I understand Showtime had it 115-111. So it's unfortunate for our sport that things like that happen, just like in the Canelo fights for us, because it hurts our sport.
Is there any credence to what Deontay Wilder's been saying on his Instagram and stuff, that it was a long count?
Before the fight, people have to understand that before the fight, the referee comes into the dressing room and gives us instructions. Gives the fighter instructions, gives the chief second instructions. And he plainly tells you that the count will start, but if you come out of the corner, the count will stop. If I start talking to you to see how you are, the count will stop. So it's the referee's discretion on whether, and now here in New York especially, they have you walk one way and they have you walk another way. That adds, it's not a 10-second count, it's a 10 count. When the referee's discretion, at his discretion to move you or to not move you or talk to you. So people that are saying those things on the internet have no clue about this sport. It's the referee that determines whether you can continue or not continue.
Were you surprised that Fury got up?
You know what? When I first saw the shot, I turned to Andy Lee, who I was doing the radio cast with, and I said to Andy, he's not getting up. It's over. And so dramatic the way he did it, though. I don't know if that was planned or what on his part.
A little bit like
somebody was saying about an Undertaker or some wrestling move. But no, I'm surprised at it. But you know what? The whole build-up to the fight, all he did was talk about how he was denied, and he's been denied, and the shit that he went through, and the hole that he was in. I think that him getting up just proves the mental toughness that he has, the intestinal fortitude to continue after being hit with that great shot.
Well, thanks, Abel. Appreciate it.
Thank you.